Is it recording? This is a test recording to test recording. Because of all the audio desync issues in Kirby, I realized that I could make my game capture device, theoretically, just use the mic audio as its audio input, thus reducing desync. Look at my avatar dance. So I have to find something to do here in order to pursue this possible theory of thing work. First we can spy on Rome. He's playing Dead Rising 2. That's pretty cool. I guess we can play... Oh, whatever. Haven't played Dungeon Defenders in a bit. It needs to get patched. Now we wait for it to load. Oh man, the excitement. It's brewing all up in my heart. Dungeon Defenders is a pretty rad game, but I've got all my dudes to 70, so running out of things to do. I mean, I could do pure strategy. That's so exciting, as you've seen, if you saw that. If you haven't seen that, then you haven't seen it. Obviously. So I guess let's just load up something random. Look, I'll check how the DLC doesn't exist yet. Doesn't even load. Okay, so there we go. There's nothing there. Oh my god. Okay. I hit the B button. Now we can... Yeah. What am I gonna do? Whatever. Might as well exploit money tricks while we're still here, before they patch it in a year. I don't even remember how much money I have in this game. Looks like I have 4.5 million. Look at the annoying noise the shield makes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Right. You know what else they're probably going to patch? Making Squire Towers less awesome. Which will be demonstrated shortly. Or at least theoretically. Oh man. I realized that I've done like all my test recordings using Dungeon Defenders. Except for that one time I used Kirby's epic okay string theory. But shrug. First we collect the mana, and then we put the mana into the barricades. And then we cook the chocolate mousse. First the chocolate, then the mousse. I'm switching accents and references constantly. Please don't mind me. Okie dokie. Shuffle faster, slow Squire Man. Oh. Ugh. Okay. First we put the slice and dice. Then we put this bike barricade. This is highly unnecessary. But it is fun. Actually, doesn't that describe basically every video game experience? It's not necessary that you play them, certainly. But that would be being philosophical or something, wouldn't it? And that's not what we do here around these parts here. Except for when I do, of course. But, you know, different times call for different words. Oh. Screaming children outside call for different words. I don't know how much this mic is actually picking up. That's part of the experience. I mean experiment. I mean both of those things. And so, Shag did ramble while placing medieval things of death. Might as well. Now we'll just build one more slice and dice over here, and watch the ogre die off screen. Probably. Or you can watch him over here. Look at that guy go. Oh, he's dead. Yahoo! I don't really like the Squire's voice that much. It's one of my few complaints about the game, I suppose. And it's not Trendy's fault that they're not patching it, which would be my other complaint. It's Microsoft's absurd system. Microsoft, you and your Microsofts. Micromanaging. That's almost a pun, I guess. He didn't even damage the defenses up there somehow. I'll have you know that this is actually super exciting. No, it's not. I'm just making stuff up to fill time and word slots. Okay, combat phase. We have all the defense units, so we get the maximum point experience bonus, which I don't need. Oh my god, that is loud. Hey, that's one of my complaints about the game. That noise. There are two shields that do that. They're actually two shield weapons, so that would make sense. The one I have is the Mobile Moxie, which, as you can see, makes the Squire move really fast. Not really. It does have a large speed bonus, but it doesn't seem to do very much to the Squire. He's the only one that uses it, and they still haven't damaged the defenses at all. Huh. Oh, well, that... Oh no, now there's ogres from all 5 entryways. Whatever will we do? I'd like to point out at this time that if you block with a shield, this happens. And it's really silly looking. That's a completely different game. It's one of the banjo songs. Can't remember which one it is. Freeze Easy Peak, that's what it is, probably. Yeah, that's it. Singing with Shag. A popular Christmas album in places that don't exist. Let's see. Bonk. Now the ogres are palette swaps. Oh, travesty. Ah. One of the patches made those ogre poison rock things not damage crystals anymore, which is like the only way you can get your crystal damaged in this mission, unless you are really bad at it. I actually haven't done this on Insane yet, because it's not as exploitable for money if you do that. We will cover that exploit when we are done. Hopefully. Oh man, damn ogres. Oh, they actually damaged my harpoon turret. Whoa, nowly. Okay. Yeah, they actually damage stuff when they're red, because that makes them angry. Actually, it's probably just because they have more HP. They can actually get opportunities to do things, like attack, instead of the one opportunity they usually have, which is dying. So I guess it's beneficial to their society to paint themselves red. It makes them faster. Actually, I'm not sure if that's actually true, but that is a joke. Trust me on that one. Maybe. Actually, it's more like just a reference disguised as a joke. Or a joke. No, it's just, yeah, what I said before. It's a reference to something I don't even know that much about, except for what I read on TV tropes. I'm just like one of those movies that references all the other movies and doesn't actually make them funny. It's just like a book of references. Let's watch this guy die. And so it was. Okay. Sometimes they actually break through at least one defense. Will it happen? Well, it doesn't look like it, actually. You are the only thing remaining. You are dead. The last two waves are exactly identical, in case you had not noticed. Ah, here we ho. Here we ho. Here we go. Ho 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 is the high five, which for some reason has a greater amount of scaling than other weapons if you upgrade its element, if it starts at a good one and has enough upgrade slots, leading it to sell for millions in profit. In other words, fun times may or may not be had preceding or afterwards from this event. What do we got? 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 No element at all. Lovely. That's just terrible. It must be sold immediately. Right. What else can we do? We've got like 5 minutes until it's 15 minutes. According to my timeometer. See, I have all those pets, those weapons, those suck, and those armors will suck. Heck yeah. Okay, well, I guess for the purposes of a test recording, this is almost enough. Look at my giant numbers. Are you impressed yet? Actually, why not? Let's just take a peek at all of my characters. Yo. You can look at all my ridiculous item names and stats. And I think I spelled radiance wrong there. I am an English major, I assure you. We have my Huntress, who has this gun courtesy of Pink. Zappy Gun Mark II. Robin Williams the Genie. Yep. All stuff. That's for sure. Here we have probably my favorite character out of the ones I have. Using the more defensive out of the two staffs that I've kept. DPS Apprentice is best character. Okay. Do you get it? It's a joke. Okay. And I don't, for whatever reason, my armor on this character is named after random areas in the world because I blame Kit. I was like, what should I name my armor? He was like, North Texas. I was like, okay. End of exciting story. And lastly, my monk, who has random stuff again. Look at those R's, they are large. Oh man. Speaking of large things, aside from this gun, my trap radius. Yep. I have to drag this video as long as possible to see if the audio will hold out for the entirety of a YouTube time limit, which I'm restricted to. So yeah, let's do things. That's always fun. I could look at all my trophies and be like, oh man, this is exciting, isn't it, everyone? You probably stopped watching by this point, actually. If you haven't, hello. I don't even know if I'm uploading this. It's mostly a test. But I didn't shut up, so it might be entertaining for someone. So I guess I'm obligated to do so. Stuff, secret room. Oh, I know what I can do. We have a minute left to do this. Yes! Let's use the credits music as the tavern music. It's overpoweringly loud. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's probably enough out of me.